Every fall, something extraordinary happens in America's farmlands. Entire fields are flooded, not because of storms, but because of cranberries. Billions of ruby-red berries rise to the surface, transforming quiet wetlands into oceans of color. You've seen cranberry sauce on your Thanksgiving table, but how does it get there? The answer involves sand, bees, boots, and a harvest that looks more like a miracle than farming. Unlike apples or oranges, cranberries don't grow on trees. They grow on vines, low to the ground, in sandy wetlands called bogs. These landscapes, part farm, part swamp, have been shaped by native peoples and immigrant farmers for centuries. Today, 3 states, Wisconsin, Massachusetts, and New Jersey, are the beating heart of America's cranberry industry. Wisconsin alone has over 21,000 acres of cranberry bogs, producing nearly 2/3 of the nation's crop. Cranberries are not grown from seeds, but from cuttings, small pieces of plants taken from old bogs and spread across new fields. Before planting begins, farmers spread tons of sand over the soil. The sand not only helps retain moisture, but also controls weeds, protects the cuttings from pests, and creates a solid foundation for the roots to take hold. These cuttings are pressed into the sand, and they begin to root and grow into new plants. But like fruit trees, cranberry vines also need time, at least 3 years before the first berries can be harvested. Cranberry farming is more than just planting and waiting. For 3 years, farmers care for their crops by using a mix of methods to protect the young vines and ensure a healthy harvest. One of the biggest challenges? Weeds. These persistent plants compete for sunlight, water, and nutrients, threatening the growth of cranberries. To control them, farmers rely on a combination of strategies, herbicides, manual weeding, and even flooding the fields. Flooding is a natural way to drown the weeds without harming the cranberries. It's a delicate balance between keeping the fields clean and ensuring the young vines thrive. In June, cranberry flowers bloom. That's when bees take center stage. Farmers truck in thousands of hives to pollinate millions of blossoms. Each flower needs a bee's visit to turn into a berry. But this window lasts only 1 to 2 weeks. If rain keeps the bees inside, or if heat wilts the blossoms, the crop suffers. Timing isn't just important, it's everything. In September, the miracle begins. Farmers flood their bogs, turning fields into shallow lakes. Why? Because cranberries float. Special machines called water reels stir the vines, knocking loose the ripe berries, which rise like bubbles to the surface. The result? A bog transformed into a glowing red sea, with farmers standing waist deep, working side by side in water that's as much tradition as it is science. With floating booms, farmers corral the berries into giant circles. It's like herding cattle, except the herd is millions of tiny bobbing rubies. In 2024, America harvested 8.2 million barrels of cranberries. That's over 373,000 metric tons. Enough berries to fill 10 NFL stadiums to the brim. Or to give every single American more than 2 pounds each. After harvest, the clock starts ticking. Berries are loaded into trucks and rushed to processing plants. Within hours, they're washed, sorted, and sent on their way. Only 5% of cranberries are sold fresh. The rest are pressed into juice, sweetened into dried snacks, or turned into the sauce that graces nearly every Thanksgiving dinner in America. In 2024, Wisconsin led the way, producing nearly 2/3 of America's crop. Massachusetts and New Jersey followed, each with traditions that stretch back centuries. Together, they make cranberries more than a crop. They make them a symbol of resilience, heritage, and the changing seasons. Behind every cranberry is the story of water, labor, and timing. It's more than a fruit, it's a harvest shaped by science, care, and tradition. Which part of the cranberry journey amazed you most? Let us know in the comments. And if you love stories from the land, like and subscribe to support more real farming stories.